so excited. How has it been to see how this series has just endured throughout the years?
Well, it's incredible. I mean, I'm very honored that this theme is still being used, and especially, you know, I see that
We're
theme
live.
as
Hey,
that
everybody.
composition.
We're
That
back
theme
for
has
Ubisoft.
transcended its original writing,
Woo!
and I very much feel that it's a theme written around
And our
sacrifice,
Sony glasses.
which is something
Yeah.
that fitted with Assassin's Creed 2, but it's something that still fits the universe.
The
of AC
one
because
company that's
all
we're the
Assassin's
king
Creed
of
belong to
celebrating
sacrifice
companies that
in
aren't
order to
here.
get
But it's the
become
best
an
company.
assassin.
And the
They
show starts
absolutely
in
do. Jesper,
30
thank you
minutes.
so much. And folks, if you are
Yes.
interested in
And
checking
so here
out
we are,
Assassin's Creed
as usual,
Symphony, go to
30 minutes before,
Assassin'sCreedSymphony.com for tour
doing our
dates
pre-show.
and
What do you
tickets.
think is going to
Jesper,
be here?
so glad to have you here.
Ubisoft
Thanks for
stuff.
having me.
All right, folks, we
What
are going to
Ubisoft
keep
stuff?
the
Oh,
creativity
that
train
the
rolling,
that
and
pirate
we're
game.
check-ins
Skull,
with
what
Carrie.
was it? Skull and Bones.
They said it
Hey,
wasn't going to
Chris,
be
thanks.
here.
Really?
Yep.
Here with Oscar
Okay,
in
never
his
mind.
workshop where
It
Never.
got delayed and they said it's not going to be
amazing
here.
Never
custom
mind.
rabbits.
That's the
Yes,
one
that's
thing that's not
amazing.
going to be here.
For Honor
Also
spectator
awesome.
mode.
It's hot out here, but yeah, we're having a lot of
That's
fun.
gonna be here.
That's gonna be the
tell
main
us about
focus.
how- a
Yep.
little bit
It's just
about
going to
how
be
you
2
got
hours
started in
of
making
Oh,
spectator mode.
Isn't there gonna be an Assassin's Creed like Viking game?
Yep.
Okay,
And it's supposed
that's
to be cross-gen with like Project Scarlet and all that.
okay. Yeah, a lot of I keep seeing a lot of Rabbids stuff, so maybe more Rabbids or Rabbid Mario or whatever.
Mario Rabbids 2 maybe?
Maybe.
That game did pretty well.
I
You got
love
it.
I think it looks really cool.
Did
Tell
I?
us a
No, I
little bit
didn't.
about
Yeah,
this
you did.
specific
I got Mario
project you
Party.
worked on today.
And I did not. That's like the one game I didn't get.
You have it.
I swear to God, do I?
I swear to God, you have
I
it.
swear to God, I don't. I don't remember. I haven't touched my.
I swear to you, you have it. You've played it.
So everybody can take a rabbit and
When?
customize.
I don't know, but you told me you played it.
That's so cool.
At
I
like
can't
a
wait to
Best
see what
Buy.
everybody here,
No.
like, ends up creating. I've seen some and they look
I
pretty awesome.
swear you have
I
it.
swear I don't have it.
Joining us,
I know what I have.
that's out there
Leo
watching.
Leo has
Make
Mario
Make sure
Party.
that you
I
follow
got it
Oscar
for
on
him.
all of his
No,
channels.
Mario-
The
the Mario
links should be on the
Rabbids.
screen somewhere.
Yeah, but
Hit
you
those links.
I have Mario Party.
They owe
You have
quality
Mario-
content.
I have Mario Party.
I swear you
I
have
got it
Mario
for Christmas.
So
Rabbids. I
much.
swear you have Mario Rabbids.
No, I don't. I
Now,
have to
before our
disagree.
next segment, I want to get into something a little bit more serious. So we're here at E3, and everyone's
Okay.
excited about all the fun.
Anyways.
games
Anyways,
and
predictions.
announcements that are
Anyways.
going on.
Keep going.
But something
You
that
go.
we
Your
don't
turn.
really
Alright, my
see
turn?
that
Yeah.
much Are all the long hours,
Alright,
the late
do you want me to
nights,
rattle
and
off
the
leaks or what I want to
absolute
be
hard
there?
work and
Well, you
dedication
want
that
to
the
be there.
devs
Splinter
put into
Cell, but it's
making
not gonna
these
be there.
games. So
Okay,
we traveled
Because
all
Jason,
over the world
Jason
to our
Schreier,
many
like
studios,
one
and
of
we
the
asked
best
our devs one simple question.
games
Who
journalists
do you
out there
dedicate
who
your
can
work
basically
to?
confirms every
Check
leak
out their answers.
or
If I could dedicate everything.
digs up
to-
like
to
bad
a group of
practices,
people.
studios, whatever. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked on Twitter, "You think Splinter Cell is going to be there?" He says, "I think Splinter Cell fans are in for another disappointment."
My family? My mom.
He didn't say no.
Yeah, I was saying, he didn't say no.
He didn't say
It could
no.
be some shitty
It-
online
it
Splinter
could,
Cell.
It could be a Splinter Cell game, but just not what you want.
They had every reason to say,
No,
"Oh, you're a farm kid. You should be."
other
making
than that,
cows, you should be throwing.
Beyond Good and
tomatoes."
Evil 2 is what I wanted to
did
see, and that's not here
But
either.
they also.
Oh, I forgot about
Because they had
that.
that little
I'm
companion
interested
stream,
in
couple like
computers. Those two
last
messages,
week.
It's
Okay.
But they didn't even show gameplay. They showed
And if you push yourself, you'll achieve.
What
What
is
an
this
amazing
guy doing?
parental combo.
Something
Actually,
about
now that
dad
I
and
have a
mom.
daughter, I think a lot about
Anyways,
women's
you said
issues
they were
and
partnered
things
with
like that,
Google,
and I
right?
want her to be proud
Yes.
Ubisoft and Google.
Heavy, like,
So there's gonna be a lot of like, you can play this on Stadia.
Yep. Yep, they're like about 60% of the games at the Stadia Connect were Ubisoft games. There's a lot of Ubisoft games.
You think they announce any new games
My
this year?
parents,
Yes.
I thank them
It's
How
so
mu-
E3.
much
Yeah, but
for allowing
That
me
doesn't
to
mean
get into
they
this
have to
industry
announce a new
despite
game.
not
It could just be
having the
updates.
view of the
Okay, do
future,
you think
how
they
it's
announce a
ever
new
becoming
big
clear
title?
for me. Yeah.
I mean, define big.
I hope
I don't
so.
know,
What-
like
what do you-
iconic.
Because,
That-
Give me an example.
I don't know. I don't know what games Ubisoft makes.
Okay, I'm gonna rattle off some leaks that I heard
love this team and
because
also,
that plays into
I
big.
could, let's say,
Okay, but no, wait.
I wanted to hear your take first.
Wait, what do you think they just, what kinds of games do you think they announce without using your leaks? Like, what do you,
More, I think, multiplayer focused because
Okay.
every single
their
person I've ever
Siege is
worked with
doing
Ubisoft. The biggest strength about this company
amazing.
that differentiates it from anywhere else.
For
is
Honor is doing
every
okay.
single person I work with,
Division
that
2
I
is doing really
shoot
good.
games with, that have helped me from afar.
I don't
and
see
really connect to
any
the
reason for them to
it's become a
stray
piece of me
away
that influences how I do my job
from
on a
that
daily
type
basis.
of
I would say
Um,
it's the
online
developers, so the people
game.
who are working
Okay.
very hard. They're doing
it's a
this
profitable
really
thing for
well, and
them.
they're putting themselves on the
Um,
line to make the games that we
I think
enjoy.
we might. I feel like we might get a new IP
buy only one
because they always announce like
and
a
they
new
buy
IP every
yours, and they're
year.
really
So
hoping that
Okay.
it's going to fit for them. And if it does, then that's the people who I'd want to like really have the
Alright.
I hope so.
for their game.
What about the leaks that you've been
the
reading?
leaks. Okay, I'll go over the one that I remember I talked to you about it in the car.
Was it Rainbow Six?
Yes. Rainbow Six Quarantine.
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 Is it in line? Is it gonna be in line with that special they did with Rainbow Six Siege a little while back, where you fought zombies?
Grew up in this industry together.
Kind of like that, but it's not zombies. It's like I think it's just human enemies.
Yeah, but is it like infected humans?
No, I don't know. I don't think it said. I don't think it said that in the leak.
Okay.
It just said it's like player versus everyone. It's PvE.
Yeah, that's what that was.
No, I know, but it's like waves, and then they add new missions every like a continual support like Siege gets.
So I think it's going to be a lot like that special that they did.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Did you play it?
The special?
Where they had.
I played one match of Siege after I spent money on it.
It was a lot of fun.
And then I just never touched it again.
I don't even remember what they called it, but it was like zombie mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Basically, you had to go in and extract like a doctor who would have the cure from a building with and there was like different classes of zombies or infected people and like bosses and stuff, and so you would go into a hospital full of infected people, and you'd have to like clear the whole hospital and get the person to the roof, and then you'd have to guard the person on the roof for long enough for the helicopter to come down and take them away. And then finally, the last thing you had to do is like take all the stuff you learned and go to ground zero and like blow up all the you had to blow up the house that they started in, and you had to stay there long enough and defend the place long enough to get the bombs to go off so that they couldn't destroy them. But man, that thing was hard.
It sounds like tense. I think is the word I would describe it.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where everybody has to be working together.
Yeah.
And then there was
Team Tea Time's looking to prove us wrong. Just to give a little context, if you look in the top
I'm still
right-hand
surprised
corner, you
at
can see
how big
everybody's
Siege got.
icon represented there. That
I'm
bar
not. It's a
goes
really
from
good
white
game.
No.
all the way to red and
I
hell.
suck at it, but it's a really
Oh, I'm
good game.
terrible at it. That's why I don't play.
Eliminate your opponents, score some points to win the
what game
game.
is
Looks like
that
Blue Team
again?
has an opportunity off on the side.
I don't know.
Right. Oh, the dunk off the edge. Is he gonna be able to make it back? Oh, gets knocked out again. Looking like the Blue Team's gonna take the first stock, and that is it. The first stock goes the way of the dead.
Well, it's not on the show.
Getting an early lead in this matchup.
Yeah.
We were not going to make it easy on them.
What's something else that you think is going to be there,
You know,
or
we've
is
become
going to be
fast
there,
friends
or
with these
what?
guys since they've been over here, but this is an all-out
There was like two
war.
other
This is,
leagues that I don't
we're
remember.
playing for real. We're trying
Okay.
as hard as we can to win this match. Blue Team dealing lots of damage now. Looking for some more finishers.
If I could
Everybody's
give you
so
another
heavily
hope,
damaged on
that
the
would
top
be
right. You can
interesting.
see.
Not even that I play
It
the
could go
game,
either
but I would
way.
like to see it
Oh
on the
yes,
stage
Red
again.
Team
Another
scoring
Rayman.
a point. There we go.
What's
The big
Rayman?
dunk off on the
Rayman?
side gets him on the board.
You don't know what
They're in the
Rayman is?
positive
No,
now.
what's Rayman?
It's like the old, it's like an old platformer, classic platformer
Oh,
series.
they're up on the
Okay.
top.
Literally, like they threw the rabbits into a Rayman game, and that's what spawned the rabbits.
Oh, another
Oh,
big
really?
hit.
It was Rayman versus the Raving Rabbits. He was like locked up, and he had to do different like trials
And that is
for it.
negative points
For the rabbits to get out of there.
Losing it out
I
there.
played a little bit of that game. It was fun.
All right. We're making some noise out here. This is all right.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
So that is going to be there. Or you
No,
think that's going to be there?
Team
I would
damage
be
is on.
intrigued if it was there. I don't think it's
Still
going to
a
be there because
close
the guy
match.
that made the last
Looks like
Rayman
all of our
game,
Brawlhalla
which was
devs are
supposed
in
to
the
be really good,
positive.
Okay.
So
is
far
working
in
on
the
Beyond
lead. We
Evil
got
2.
2 minutes
All right.
left in
He's
this
the director
game.
on that right now.
Can Team Tea Time come back?
New operators
See,
for
oh no,
Siege,
more
right?
team damage.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not the way to do
For
it
honor
there.
stuff? Besides
Probably.
Big hits.
Well,
spectators.
weren't they
Here's the
gonna
chaos.
announce
This
some
game's
new
getting
chick?
close,
Or they just recently announced some new chick?
I didn't hear
Who's
anything
a
about
Viking?
that.
All right, caught in the cloud, thrown out far. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that enough to turn the
If they
tide?
did
Trying to do
announce
the
it, it
math in
wasn't
the
too
corner.
long ago.
It's
so
got
I
negatives.
don't
This
know.
might be above
That
my
game
pay
good?
grade. We'll have to
What?
see at the end.
Never played it.
All right, but this is going to be
Okay.
close.
I downloaded it. It's sitting on my
We've got a
desktop.
minute and 45
Never
left.
opened it. Ever.
We
I
came
didn't
out
even.
here
I was too
to-
lazy to
okay,
even get
nice
the free
cleanup on the side.
download.
Slash
According to my
away
cousin
from
who
his
played it
opponent,
since
taking
launch,
another
Yeah.
stock for the dev
really
team.
loves it.
That's the thing.
We
The
wanted to
people
make
that
this
play
as hard
these
as
games, like
on them as possible.
people that love these
We
types
have
of
a lot of
online
fun
games
here.
really love these types of online
Oh, what?
games.
Okay, that
Like
bomb
you
made
look
me
at
got caught up in that.
the Elder Scrolls Online last night.
So there'll be
Yeah.
bombs
But
and
to be
spike
fair,
balls,
that
all kinds
conference
of
was
items
full of
you can throw around.
employees
Off on
in
the
the
edge,
crowd.
Blue Team get the KO.
True.
No. Looks like a red player is going to make it back up through, but not before getting thrown off again. Oh, double KOs
Yeah.
coming out. Scores
Maybe
flying up.
maybe
People
another
losing their lives left
maybe
and
another
right.
steep.
That would be nice.
Thief
We got a
did
minute
pretty
left in this
decently.
game.
If
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
Oh,
Red
just
team
need
come
adjusting.
back. I don't even know the score. It's so
Oh,
close.
true.
There's always the weird ass fucking intro.
Oh, we got some
There's
support
always
for the
a
devs.
And then they,
The
and I
TT
remember like
time.
last
TT
year
times.
or the year
Side right
before,
here.
I don't remember.
A little bit of the underdog
They
story.
announced
They're coming back.
they did the whole
They're
weird
doing
dance
some work.
intro and then
They've got some
Just
KOs. Oh,
Dance.
that bomb is gonna be trouble.
And then the
Looking for
person
ground
presenting it
pound.
said
Knocked off the
it's
side
coming,
of
or no, the
yes.
banner said it's
That's a
coming
good
to
ball
the
there.
original Wii in like 2017.
All right, a
What
couple
the
more
heck?
big hits.
Yes.
We got one dev deep in
Oh,
the round on the stock.
What?
What
To get
about
another point before this
the
game is
trials
over.
that they
Oh,
announced
but the
last
blue
year? Did
team
they
is gonna
finish
take
that?
another
I think
one.
it's out, but
TT
they're
time.
probably still supporting it with DLC. So that'll probably have.
All right, we got one dev
Yeah,
off
maybe-
the
Or just
a new
side,
trials
getting
game.
it back safely.
I don't think they'll do a brand new trials game.
No,
I think
not
if anything, I think it'll just be DLC,
4
Yeah.
points
new
forward in for the dev
maps,
team.
new
They are
trials.
not gonna hold back, not in the
Yeah,
final seconds.
I agree
There's-
with
oh,
that.
another stock taken.
Um,
Red
I just
team
remember
somehow got
last
a
year
stock.
they
That
had a
was
huge
surprise
focus
stock.
on they had like a bunch of
Surprised
YouTubers
himself
help
with that
design
one.
the maps.
yes,
All
I
right, here
remember
we
that.
go. One last shot. Oh, and there it is. GG's everyone. Excellent work. For Holland Devs
The
on
blue
top
team
though.
won, Andrew,
The blue team won.
and both teams are wearing blue.
Oh, well.
That was a great match.
sure helped
Steven,
a lot.
thanks so much for casting. You do an amazing job.
Still got 15
And
minutes.
congrats to the Brawlhalla devs. Who would have thought they'd
We
be
really
so
don't
good
have
game they
anything to
make?
talk about.
But you know
No,
what?
we don't.
TT Time gave him a run
Let's
for their
face it,
money.
guys. We're just
So
watching
congratulations. And if you
E3.
fancy yourself a talented Brawlhalla player, head to the
We're
Ubisoft
coming to this
Tuesday at
after
5
the
p.m. There'll be an open
from
tournament where you'll get
we
the
just came from the
challenges
PC
yourself.
gaming show,
Let's see who
so
can-
That should be up on the channel
And
soon.
you know, we're
I
out
don't
here,
know.
we're
I don't know if it's
competing.
up there now.
It's all about sportsmanship. You
Let
saw
me
that
look.
handshake.
Check it out.
Remember, folks, anytime you're playing games,
I don't know if we
it's all
put
about
any of them
sportsmanship.
up, to be
So we got a
honest.
special
No, the
message for you
Microsoft
from
is
the
up.
master of video game
Bethesda
tech.
is up.
Check out this video.
Okay, well then I didn't touch anything, so that one
No, I
should be
know.
up too.
What are they doing?
Look,
Come on, man. I'm
we
dying.
gotta check it.
Damn.
PC gaming show.
Yep, it's up.
Leave now.
Yeah. PC gaming show.
You guys
Had
hold
some,
up. I gotta do something. Yes, I'm Ice-T.
Should I answer that?
I'm sure
I don't
you've
know.
heard all those
PC
stories about me.
Do what you want.
And they're all
PC gaming.
true.
I'll keep doing
And you
what I
guys know
want.
video
PC
games
gaming
is
show had some.
We're midstream.
environment for the
What you want?
enjoyment of all.
What do you what it?
But not everyone's
just hung
cool
up.
like that. So let's run
Alright.
some stuff down and see how smooth.
PC
you
gaming show had a lot of
handle certain
cool
situations.
Yeah.
indie titles.
Yeah.
A lot of which I
Question one.
straight up don't remember the names for.
And get smoked.
Ubisoft, you said?
No, PC gaming show.
PC. Oh.
I was just doing a recap because
Do nothing.
probably a lot of people didn't watch
Oh
that
yeah.
one.
Well, that's.
Camp and
Basically,
try to kill him the entire
the one I'm
next
looking
game.
for is Eliho
See,
And
work
prop
on
hunt.
your game
and
plan
the prop hunt one.
practice.
But go back and watch that stream and really because there's actually a lot of indie titles and
There's a
small title
difference
games
between
that
some
are
friendly trash
really
talk
really cool.
and being a toxic dick. There's nothing
Original,
wrong with
a lot of
guys
original
with a
and
little
unique
smack.
ideas in that one.
Saying good
Just
game
Yeah.
a lot of
doesn't cost
talking,
you anything.
a
Too
lot,
much-
a
too much
lot,
talking.
a lot of show.
Way too much. You know what I saw too?
Ignore him.
I didn't realize until I looked at comments about the stream that Shenmue became an Epic Games exclusive. But then that's not good for the Kickstarter backers who were promised like Steam keys 4 years ago.
Oh,
Is to kill him with
Yeah.
that kind of goes against.
No, and then they had just like updated the release date to November 2019 on Steam like 2 days ago.
You hear a voice that
Oh.
doesn't quite
Yeah,
sound
see, this is
like
the problem with some of the exclusives.
Hey,
I mean, I guess I wouldn't really care as long as I get a
and
key
what's it to you?
to the
Yeah,
game.
but if you're promised what you're promised, they can't it's like wrong
Yeah.
to
Did
misrepresent
they
that.
specifically say Steam key?
Yes, they did.
Show some
Oh.
motherfucking
They did say Steam
I
key.
guess that does pose a problem.
Yeah.
Although personally, I wouldn't be too worried as long as I get my own key.
Yeah, I guess, but Epic Games, the launcher is not even the exclusive practices. The launcher is just not
I knew
like
you'd pick C.
100% ready.
I think
What?
we all
How can it
learned
not be
something.
ready?
It doesn't have a
What is
search-
it? What is its purpose? You launch games.
I mean the store part too.
Okay, okay, the
There's-
store part maybe.
There's no.
But the launcher part, like, what do you
Okay,
do?
the launcher is fine.
You launch games.
All right.
What
All right.
else is there
Can I
to
comment?
it?
Can I continue?
Enjoy
No.
E3.
Okay. Okay. There's like no search bar in the store.
All right, guys. Well,
That's crappy design.
There's no like email verification still, I think. So your account can just get compromised like multiple times.
Okay.
There are concerns of like Chinese spying.
How are you doing today? I'm good.
Okay.
Because Epic has some like Tencent or some big Chinese company has a giant stake in Epic. And there's just been breaches.
So all of us at Studio Quebec have been
You're right, but
so
these are all
hard
store
on
things. These aren't
post-launch content,
a
and
launcher
we're really
thing.
excited to show
Okay,
features today.
it's all the same program. When you open it up on the desktop, it's the same fucking program.
Yeah,
When you open up Steam, it's not the Steam store and the Steam launcher. It's Steam.
I just launched the game. Why do you go through the whole big picture nonsense?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about Epic Games Store.
Why even have a launcher? Just give me the game.
Succession of quests that you can set up pretty much as
Give
you
me an
want. You have a
executable.
wide variety of objectives to choose from. You can add characters from the
If
main
you
game,
buy
as
like
well as
all like
write your own
physical
dialogues
PC games,
and
you
share
can
them
just
with
do
the
that.
community.
You can't buy physical PC games. There's nothing in the box.
That's true.
It's just a Steam key in a box.
You know, our community is quite creative, and I think
Oh shit, they're talking about their
whether
game
you're
engine.
into art or writing,
I think.
or just very curious about how games work, Story Creator Mode can appeal to you.
Maybe we're
There's so
talking
much
about the design
potential
of
and
Assassin's Creed.
there's so many
Yeah.
different objectives and
Yeah,
possibilities
this
with the
is their
dialogue
studio.
system.
Ubisoft
So
Montreal
really
is
get
supposed to be
deep
like one
into
of the
those
best
mechanics
places in
and
the
see
industry
just
to
what
work.
you can actually
Really?
create.
Yeah, because they treat their employees really well. There's not like a lot of crunch or
make us
anything.
laugh. We're pretty sure that people are going to surprise us.
Oh no.
I'm really excited to see
Hey,
what the
wait, don't do
community
anything.
can
Let me look
actually
at my
come up
phone.
with. I'm excited.
No, that's working.
Well, I refreshed
Alright,
it.
so Story
Okay.
Creator Mode, that means you guys are coming out with a quest builder, right?
Yes.
And that's a first for the Assassin's Creed brand.
It sure is. So it's something that the studio have been working on since the very beginning of production, and it's going to be totally free to all players. And we're really excited for people to
streaming.
start creating and sharing and
YouTube,
building
don't do
things.
me
that
like
sounds
this.
amazing. And what does this mean for the community?
YouTube.
It's something that we wanted to give back for a while because the community is so important to us. Like, the fans are so great, and we wanted to allow them to be able to make their own stories within the world of accessible to everyone. So that means it's totally cross-platform as well.
Well,
I'm sorry for doing this, but that means everybody benefits, right?
It's still live for me.
So how can we access that?
All you have to do is go to the official Assassin's
Don't end
Creed
the
website,
stream.
and from
I'm
there
not
you
ending
can
the
access
stream.
the Story Creator Mode
You're
page.
starting a new
which
one.
has got
No,
the
I'm
creator
not.
tools, it's got the
What are you
Explorer.
doing?
You can see everything that people have managed to create before, and then you can access the quests in game as well.
Perfect. And one big question I'm assuming everybody watching is going to want to know, when can this come out?
So I'm super excited to be able to say that it's actually releasing right this second.
Yes.
You can go to the website now and download the update, and you'll be able to create, share, and play.
All right, perfect. Well, you guys heard that. Don't forget, you can go right now and download the
8
update for
minutes.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey and get your hands on the Quest Builder. Thank you so much for that. That's
Thank you
really
for
awesome.
having me.
And guys, please, I'm super excited to see what the community is going to come out with. I want you guys to create a bunch of cool stuff and yeah, get cracking on it.
Here to talk to us about it is Maxime, the content director at Ubisoft Montreal. Tell us about it.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Alright, that was
That was
a
a heart attack and a half.
Let's have another clink because let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Oh my god.
Alright.
So,
Explain.
so if you saw that, great. If not, oh well.
So it is basically the same world as the main game.
According to Matthew, it was still running.
Here it's
so
all about exploration. It's really meant to be accessible for gamers and also for non-gamers.
We definitely lost some viewership after that.
Set in ancient Egypt.
Of one viewer, but that might have just been
what
YouTube.
can
that was
say?
me.
Us
But we'll
tourists.
see when this
So there are many new
refreshes
things, but I
again.
brought a small
As of
video
right
to
now,
share
we're
that
just
with
talking
us.
into the void.
So as we're gonna see here, we're gonna go into
Sweet, sweet
Sparta,
nothing.
and it's gonna be
This
a tour
is
about
why I don't like
education.
YouTube.
So when we
For a
get there,
gigantic
there's
thing,
actually a character
I've had
that's
so
super
far had
important
nothing but
to us.
problems
Lead us
with
into
it.
the tour, King Leonidas.
All of the times our streams have failed has been because of YouTube.
Yes.
Yes, so
And then
YouTube,
the only one we have.
you should be better than this.
The only one we have luck with
very
when we
unique ones,
streamed
like
the
this
E3
cultist.
stream for our
So
stream
they're part of a
is
progression
Twitch.
and reward
Mhm.
system.
For some reason.
Now it looks like we just entered a station. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
It's just
So we're in the
We're
tour
back.
regarding education. Now we're seeing this highly realized
Ubisoft.
So this is the
Okay,
new
let's
format.
just start
It
over.
really helps us to focus
PC
on
gaming
all the small
show. We
details
forgot
and
everything
intricacies
except for
of
like
the
3
beautiful
things.
world of ancient
And we don't even
Greece.
remember the names of half of those games.
That is so cool.
But
I love how Assassin's
You
Creed
said
puts
the stream
history,
is still
like,
going,
into
so
the game. Okay,
it-
so
it-
Leonidas
it
is
would-
waiting
it's-
for us at the end.
It's still gonna be up.
Okay, alright.
If not, we have the recording for
even if
when they go back.
it'll save that part.
Yeah, even then, we have a recording of it.
Quiz to test
Um,
knowledge.
Quiz?
Yeah, so I hope you've been paying attention. But let's go for one easy question.
What do you
Okay.
What do you want to say about Ubisoft?
A simple question.
I want another Splinter Cell.
Allowed to grow mustaches.
What would you do to get that?
Yeah, tough question.
How far would
I'm
you
gonna
go?
say 10. I feel like Spartans could grow the man scruff.
I just like seeing old series come back.
Let's try that.
All right, so
it's not. I wouldn't go too far. It's not like Halo.
are there any other old series that Ubisoft has that haven't come out in a while that you'd
Alright,
like
I'll go
to
with
see?
30 this time. We'll say that. I feel like that.
There you go.
I am the smartest.
That's a good answer.
Nailed it.
What was the last Splinter Cell
Okay,
game you played?
so this looks amazing. Tell us
the
how
only-
and
the only
when
one I've
the players
played-
can access this.
I only played one
So
of
the
them.
Discovery Tour will be
I did
available
the
this
co-op
fall
stuff
for all
in
Assassin's Creed
Conviction.
Odyssey
The
owners
2010 one.
for free.
Yeah.
And also as a
And
standalone
the only one
format.
after that was Blacklist.
Well,
and I
thank you
didn't
so
play that.
much for joining us today and
that
telling
one
us a little bit
apparently,
about the Discovery Tour. And a huge shout out to the team at
undersold
Ubisoft Quebec for
expectations
creating
for
these
Ubisoft,
two
so that's
amazing
why
features,
they kinda
the
put the
Story
series on
Builder
hold.
and the
Okay.
Discovery
But it just
Tour.
kinda
Thank
stayed
you
on
again,
hold.
Maxime.
Thank you, Carrie.
Even though
Also,
like the voice
if
actor
you're
for
curious about the
for,
Discovery Tour, please ask
like
your
Sam
questions
Fisher has
on
been
the
like
Assassin's Creed
really
subreddit.
excited about
We'll
something.
answer as many as we can this
And they
Wednesday
even
on
put
the live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific time,
his
along with
character,
the Story Builder.
Sam
It's
Fisher,
an amazing time to
into
jump back into the world of
Ghost Recon
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Wildlands with the
Now,
original
for
voice
those of us who
actor.
are just joining the live
For
stream,
like
the
for like one
conference is
mission
gonna
and an
start really
update.
soon, but before we
Okay.
And then just nothing. And that was like right before like the
Wait,
last
is
one.
Wildlands?
Wow moments compilation for you.
No,
now
they're
these
not
are
gonna
the
they're gonna
best
show the new one.
clips that we
Yeah,
received from the
I mean,
community.
but that's
So hold
that's
on to your
Ubisoft.
beers,
That's Ubisoft.
mud
Okay, so
flaps,
what's the new one called?
whatever you got.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I think.
Breakpoint.
I think Breakpoint.
Oh, there's some Siege gameplay. This is how you play. This is how to properly play Siege, and not how we would do it. But
Well, I would do it by dying like a million times and then just quitting.
is that a Batman suit?
That's the other one that was gone. That's if we're talking about E3 absences.
What?
Rocksteady, the Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Batman developers.
Okay.
They finished that series in 2015, like August 2015, and they haven't said a word about what they're working on since then.
Interesting.
And same with the.
You think it's something really big?
Supposedly there was a leak, and I think it's true. It's like a games as a service type, like
Games
like,
as a service?
like Destiny, Anthem type game, but it's DC.
What does games as a service mean?
Like they continually update it.
Okay.
Like Fallout 76 or Anthem or
Okay.
Destiny.
Like a primarily
Yeah.
online, constantly getting new details and new. Okay. And you think it's based on the Arkham world?
Yeah. No, it's
Or
there was a leak.
Oh, there was a leak.
There was a leak. I forget what it's called, but it's games as a service and it's set in the DC universe. Warner Brothers Montreal, which is the ones that made Arkham Origins.
Mm-hmm. Is it going to be an online type thing?
Yeah, it's gonna be online.
How's that going to work?
I don't know.
Because not everybody can be Batman.
Well, I don't think it's Batman.
Oh.
I think it's just characters within the same universe.
Okay.
But the other one, Warner Brothers Montreal, the last thing they did was Arkham Origins, and that was even before, like a year or two before Arkham Knight. So like 2013 or 2014.
Okay.
And they haven't said shit about this stuff. There was a leak that they were working on a Suicide Squad game and it got canceled.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Other than that,
Did it get canceled because of how bad the movie did?
I think the game just wasn't shaping up.
Okay.
The movie didn't either, but that's not the point.
A history of Suicide Squad. It just didn't shape up.
So that's it. It was some kind of canceled game, huh?
Yep.
The star players that are hanging around. It's just been an amazing day.
And of course, we've got a lot more to come
let's
after
say-
the conference, starting at about 2 p.m.
Yeah, there was also
We're
rumors
gonna
of
have
a Superman
Showdown.
game. from like bouncing between either one of those studios.
In Rainbow Six Siege, facing off.
But neither have confirmed it, and there was like a screenshot of a Superman thing. But it could have gotten canceled.
That'll be interesting. Where do you think, compared to the other conferences, do you think Ubisoft is going to stack up? Like, if you had to order what you watched so far, who do you think?
Good competition, like
best conference?
Best conference, Devolver.
That's it for us on the pre-show.
That's it.
Okay, okay.
Or are we talking big companies?
It doesn't matter. Just favorite conference, what you like.
So far, okay. Devolver,
Far Cry to
Microsoft,
Creed to Trials to Brawlhalla. We got to see so many cool
PC
games,
gaming,
so many cool segments. We saw
Bethesda,
screen printing, we saw
EA.
makeup, we saw Rabbids figurines.
Shout out to Steve.
Really? PC gaming above Bethesda?
Shopping
Really?
Yeah.
Puppies.
Not the Doom is objectively great, and I will buy the shit out of that.
Fried chicken, everything.
With Deathloop looks cool as shit.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And so does the Ghostwire game.
And for everyone at Ubisoft,
But-
we hope you enjoyed.
Here we
are
go.
we going?
Yeah, we're
So
going.
the sound up. Oh, they got a.
Assassin's Creed Symphony. Here we go.
Pulling a Sony, I see. Any minute now.
I'm picking you up because you're in front of it.
Oh, my bad, guys. It's probably going to be the launch title.
Okay.
That's my guess. Where are they going?
I'm messing with the audio because it keeps going up and down in volume.
You mean like on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just because the orchestra.
there we go.
Like when the people start singing, it gets really loud on the. It's like touching the red.
That was it. There's no game. It was just an orchestra.
We're done. This actually is pretty cool.
No, it was a worldwide tour. Alright, get off stage.
Of the Assassin's Creed Symphony. That'll be interesting to see, indeed. An Assassin's Creed Symphony.
What you just saw was
Is there
only
one
a
coming to
glimpse of
Tampa?
the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th.
like,
Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while
there's
you
orchestra
relive
tours
some of
and
the
they
most
perform, like,
memorable
Kanye
moments from
West
over
albums.
a decade of Assassin's
Really?
Creed
Yeah.
experience.
Like,
Check
all these
out
modern albums.
ac70.com
Yeah.
to learn more.
I mean,
It's
excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course,
Here's where they
there's
blew
one
it.
show that we all
They had
came
the-
here
the
to see.
badass
The
orchestra
Ubisoft
intro,
E3 conference.
and then they cut
It's
to people
just
talking.
about to
Yep.
start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles.
People ruin
Now the house is
everything.
packed. And to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
We were told to make noise.
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
Oh my god. The only way you can save this is if you just start turning to Keanu Reeves and that becomes the host.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold
the
on. I
excitement
need
is
to
here,
tell
folks.
you
We
something.
hope you're feeling the same way
I gotta
that
talk to you.
from
I
everyone
gotta
at
talk to you guys.
Ubisoft
I gotta
all
finish.
around the world.
I
Please
need to finish.
enjoy the show.
There we go.
Ubisoft.
You need to cut the fucking screen. That's what this is.
About that, actually.
Nope, Watch Dogs.
Greatest city in the world.
Watch Dogs.
In London?
Yeah.
Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. The government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
I'm already sold. Just on setting.
It looks really good. Like visually.
Yeah.
It is severe. Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London city limits.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
You're clear. Sod off.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
I'll just sit this right by the cops.
Addicted to it.
Yes.
About the increased Albion presence in London.
A true adrenaline junkie.
Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here! Me? I ain't done nothing. Come on, you shifty prick, hurry up.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
I'm dead set. Get out of here.
Riot drone!
Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detected.
Not today.
Halt. Prepare to be detained.
That's cool.
Get out of the car.
Now disabled.
Self-driving.
Several chase drones converging on your position.
No shit.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
The first one, the driving is terrible. I don't know, I can't see people driving the second one. But I could probably definitely slow down.
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
Oh, so it's not any NPC. It's just a handful.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising.
AI is
What
the
do we
best
know
thing.
about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables. Some with fingers and toes.
Yep.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
The Kellys have this
sense of
place on
humour is
full
still there.
lockdown. I have an idea.
Speaking of death.
Yes, I'm on board with this. This comes out this year too. Can't. No way.
It is.
Everything's coming out
You're right.
here.
If it doesn't matter, you're right. It's not coming out this year. It's coming out next April.
It's coming out April 17th.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
I come 50 feet from this ground.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
And then if they die, you just gotta kind of find a new one.
I think it's gonna be more like a loose narrative.
Kelly's are moving loads of weapons out of here. Not your typical back alley shows.
State K had a narrative. It's just that you
Stables.
played as people
It's
from
human
camp.
trafficking.
And if they died, they were dead.
Found
Oh
Jimmy.
yeah, they got just like that. They showed that guy and said permadeath.
Yeah.
Big
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble.
And you would just have to find somebody to fill
So,
his hole.
how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and
Or just deal
kisses.
with playing with less people.
Don't fucking move! I'll kill him! We'll kill him! Help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone else beat these dead sick pricks!
Back up! I need back up!
Clearly a lot has changed.
That's one way to explain it.
In the
That's
world
the
of
role,
this
any
game.
help?
You have people camped out in the middle of the city that even the police can't get into.
Yeah.
Clearly something has happened.
Well, I mean, obviously something has gone very, very, very wrong.
Maybe those guns made for they just been smuggling the bitch.
There we go.
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He did.
He didn't make it.
Speaking of death.
Did you hear what happened to Ian?
Fuck it.
So I guess as you advance through the narrative, it jumps from person to person.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Go guard the PC.
Thank you.
There's too many games coming out this year.
Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with
Shut
Brexit,
America won, you bitches.
London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK,
1776, the
or for the world.
fucking Revolutionary War.
Oh,
But history has proven, time and again,
Beat
that
by
where
farmers,
London goes,
take that.
all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game.
That was not good.
All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
You're supposed to clap.
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change, depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us.
How you want your team to
Because
look.
being a hero isn't just a job for someone else
interesting point.
anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Ah, London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, it's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone. And I mean bloody anyone.
I suck so bad at video games.
Him, her,
Hey, is it
everyone
Nani?
is a secret weapon.
Hey, welcome back to the stream.
Find them,
The thing is,
recruit them,
I'm so bad at video games that
build the
I always
resistance.
end up dying.
Let's unfuck this world.
I'd make a great pipeline.
I told you.
That's gonna be right. That's gonna be right before, or right around Dying Light. I'm betting.
If not this year, early next year. I don't know.
I would like to see it.
Hello.
Oh my God.
My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like, like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Apple TV Plus.
Plus.
It's a tiered system.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
Yeah.
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my God. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esportscaster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
Last time, like you said.
Because they had a whole red carpet thing with the other one. They just kept interviewing oh, we're all gonna be terrible. This is gonna be a train wreck.
Oh yeah.
Like just thinking over, and then like we have a couple people that were just high, and they showed up.
What did they say to the operator?
So, yeah.
Also, this looks like, that guy looks like as an actual person. I can't place the name of the movie.
It's just kind of
Maybe not.
Oh no, maybe this is the game I was talking about.
See, maybe it is an actual guy. But I just couldn't place the name.
Royale.
I told you it was like
Is it a
James
battle
Bond
royale?
theme.
Operation Phantom Sight. How are we gonna make this guy look not like James Bond? Oh, I don't know. Throw a mustache on him. Brawlhalla.
Come on, come on. Oh, no! No! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me! Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Grab that bacon hammer!
All I do is win.
Fitting, actually.
Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything! Ah! Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million!
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes! Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh! Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla!
This game is...
Animate, like, Rick and Morty streaming Fallout 76.
Are you serious?
No, that's a real thing.
How did that turn out?
I didn't watch it.
Oh.
It was probably like really polished, not looking like. See what we got. Ah.
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory.
It's crazy how good it is.
We're going to battle.
It's just weird.
with the soldiers that we used to be.
What we consider a bad looking
Ghosts.
game isn't even a bad looking game.
Yeah.
And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa.
Yeah, you saw that too.
There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army. The Wolves. We got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots, and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds.
Oh yeah. Violence. Yeah.
They have an army. But we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Anyways, you could go out and do it like that, or you can wait a whole week and then
So we can real time?
Oh, you can.
Or we can game.
You can speed the clock up.
Hi, everyone.
It's just another weird code.
Being
But it
a
had to be,
community
like, in
developer
real
on
time.
Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players. With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Sounds like a standalone.
Yeah. But apparently you can talk to people.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone.
I don't remember the script.
The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there.
No, the best is
Behind
Spec Ops
enemy
Online.
lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills.
What a wild game that was.
Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th.
Well, I'm not getting this one.
And 1 month before that, our
Who we
beta
got?
will be live on September
Hey,
5th.
what you saying? If you're tuning in now, Watch Dogs looks amazing and it launches in March.
You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
He's pausing a lot. Real telecom is not working.
New content,
No, I think
free
she's
updates,
pausing.
and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one.
Oh no! Oh my god, it's Terminator again.
Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
You did about as well as I would have done.
What was the last game that was called?
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon.
Breakpoint. What we got here? Mobile RPG. Let's go.
That'd be a great one. Oh, it seems to be based on
Megan, a dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader. a ghost on the battlefield. Caveira, highly skilled defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative, the lone wolf, now hunts with a pack.
That's the closest thing I'm gonna get to Splinter Cell the whole fucking time.
When chaos strikes,
That's the annoying
rally
thing
the
is that, like,
specialists.
it's not. They said a
Lead the
mobile
elite
RPG.
squad.
But that doesn't mean it's an RPG.
There you go,
Pre-register now.
Tom Clancy. I hope you.
You throw Tom Clancy in front of everything. That Ghost Recon game is fucking Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy this, Tom Clancy that. Just no secret. I mean, not Clancy. No Splinter Cell.
Oh, I think it's just
10 years.
Yeah, it takes it up there.
10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you,
No, I'm not saying it
or
is.
you. It's for them, the players!
There's no weird.
We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our
they don't
friend
have, like,
Jaden Rodriguez
basically,
danced for
like,
millions,
Japanese
bringing together
style
generations.
furries running on the stage
We
and dancing.
danced, and they
That's
set
what they've
world
had that kind of shit
records.
at the past,
Do you
like,
remember
couple of
Carrie?
years.
Of course we
They're
do,
supposed to be
because
in the-
we were with her.
The characters in the game, the
Dance
holograms.
is
that you
why
follow.
we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
There we go. There's the weird shit. No, it is. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it's probably more expensive to get the rights for Queen than it is to get the rights for Panic at the Disco.
I don't know. I mean, you're probably right, but I don't think that's why they did it. I don't think that's why they did it.
Is it coming to Wii? No, it's Stadia.
It's a Wii U exclusive.
Oh, man.
How would this work on Stadia?
It wouldn't. Wii! It's coming to Wii! Look at that shit. Andrew. Look.
Wii! Wii! And Stadia.
Fuck, it's gonna work on Stadia. We were joking. What kind of motion control does Stadia have? You have to like buy a Kinect and then try to use it with Stadia. For Honor. New limited in time in-game event. If it's not Assassin's Creed Japan, I don't give a shit. But thankfully we have
There's an old tale about this village.
It took too long.
A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
That's a good point. You didn't say at all what's going to be. Can we get a reveal? Oh, that's not what I was thinking
There he is! We found him! Take him! I'll cover you!
He's going into stasis.
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Hi, I'm Biojad and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game.
Don't go like that. Don't say please
It's called
clap.
Tom Clancy's
That's like a
Rainbow
Jeb
Six
Bush move.
Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op.
I wish you the best.
Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more and have a great E3.
I want to show another cinematic trailer. The game's already out.
Is that a f***ing hunter?
Oh, never mind. Now he's
God, Mom!
We're the YouTubers here. Get out.
Look at me. I am the captain.
We are the streamers now.
We are the streamers.
That's not yours. This is mine. No YouTube. And Andre.
What's up? Yeah. All right. Woo. As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part
Why would
of
it
the
be on
division.
PlayStation? Why is it on?
Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play. And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite?
We kill the whole game.
One man holds that power.
We pull the plug on the main
And
server.
humanity itself is at stake. Agents,
But just before it shuts down.
it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Nah, it crashes and reboots as Splinter Cell. The only way it gets made.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing.
You know what? That would have
As you
had a
might
better
know,
impression on
we
me
have
if
been
you-
working on
You actually
a
played the
movie.
game.
No, not that.
It will be
I would've
directed
been more
by
like,
David
okay, that's
Leitch,
cool. But
starring
then he
Jessica
has to go,
Chastain
holy shit, look
and
at
Jake
that.
Gyllenhaal. Well, today,
Like, when you
I'm
make a
proud to
thing,
announce
Look at this thing
that
I
we will
made.
be making
You just
the
stay down
Division
and go,
movie
yeah, it's kind of cool, right? You
with
don't go, holy
Netflix.
shit.
More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Game streaming. Game streaming.
Oh my god.
Nobody knows what just happened in the film anymore.
Wow.
It's just mindless shit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda
No.
Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and
Reverse
Product
one.
Management.
Reverse.
Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service
Don't make a
on
new one. It's part of the Stadia.
PC called Uplay Plus.
Oh no, this is like the. This is your or EA
You'll
access.
get earliest available access to new
Yes,
games,
EA access.
including the
Where
premium
you don't own the
editions
game,
with
you just get to
all their
play the
additional
new games.
content.
No, you own- well,
And
yes, it's
you
that,
can enjoy
and then
the
you return
depth
them and
of
you
our
get to play
PC
two different
catalog
ones instead.
that includes
Well, you don't
over
return it, you just-
100
as long as you have a
games and
subscription, you can
growing.
play all of them.
Oh, all at the same time?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting from that. EA access, you can get it early.
Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war.
I mean, it's not terrible. It could work.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Let me know if you ready to get dollars holla, cause we wildin' out. If you with it, ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war.
Yeah, how about making another one?
This is war. 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 This is war.
Just.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man.
There's that Rayman.
The Rayman Legends? Yeah, that was the one I was talking about.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
I know.
Stadia is the new generation
okay, we only
gaming
have one more.
platform
I
where
can
you
feel
can
the
play our
palpitations.
Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
There's the Google guy. Get a second and vote that.
It's Tommy.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Have fun playing.
Oh, this is the. This is the roller. It's like Rocket League on skates.
future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks.
No, I'm not saying
we showed you a trailer, and I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today?
That's a switch. That's a switch.
I was about to say next year, early 2020.
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days.
Early next year.
And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Corrupt your hard drive.
It's Victor PS4.
Anthem 2.
I'm sick of nonsense. Let go! Unbelievably fast. Remove the chain. What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break away, amazing place. This one is making the history book.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm applause to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
That was the lead.
2020.
Here we are. Hello, everybody.
You know this game that nobody's heard of?
Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show.
Didn't even say goodbye.
But this is just the beginning, guys. This is
No,
just the
okay,
beginning.
alright. Well,
Thank you.
I hope you guys like the Ubisoft show.
This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheus Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals. We
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and mute him as well.
Okay. Well.
But
favorite part.
Oh, you know that last one actually looks really cool.
Yeah, I need to see more of it though.
But I think Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Really was a
was
strong opening
that was
for that conference.
It's just jarring to have the Assassin's Creed Symphony
and then no
Assassin's Creed in the entire press conference. Even if they just had cut to they were talking. Even if they had just kept going with an Assassin's Creed at the end, that would have still made sense. They just said, "Hey, these guys are on tour. Go buy the tickets."
What was the high point for you in that conference?
Watch Dogs. Easy.
I think it was a great start and great end.
Yeah, that was one of the more interesting. I think Quarantine looks good.
Oh, Quarantine, yes.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I'm not really into the Division because I didn't really played it, so it's not. Breakpoint looked all right.
It's another one of those games. It has its audience. And
yeah, I don't think we're it.
Nah, I mean, I'd be willing to give it a shot, but I'm not gonna go and spend $60 on that when there's all the other games dropping this fucking year.
Yeah, exactly. Their roller derby game. What was it called?
Roller Champions.
Roller Champions. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
But you're right. It looks kind of like Rocket League on a round track.
It's just Rocket League plus the sport from Alita.
Yes, exactly.
That's all it is. But then if you tell them, the devs out there, they go, "We were working on it before that was a thing," and then we'll be like, "Okay, but it's still the thing from Alita. It's still the thing from Alita."
It still has.
I understand where you're coming from,
but still, doesn't change the facts.
No.
But what was the name of that last game? The mythology one?
Gods and Monsters.
Gods and Monsters.
Okay, that was good.
I really like that art style.
Yeah.
Although it's weird seeing such a happy art style for mythology.
Especially when you well, yeah.
I can see like certain areas being happy, but like the monsters like also being in that same like really ultra cartoony is like it's kind of jarring for me.
Especially the fact that every single game they showed other than Just Dance had a fucking like grounded, bloody, realistic art style.
And then you have like this like the painted grass.
And you have like Breath of the Wild too. Okay, top 3.
Where the main character is Battle Age. Top 3?
Yeah.
Watch Dogs, Gods and Monsters. What was that other one? Quarantine. Yeah. I don't know what order to put them, but
I think that's my ranking.
I guess that's it.
That's what I got the same thing, and I got that exact ranking.
Exactly.
There's no.
There weren't many games, but they did a good job at presenting them.
That's because they.
And you can remember the names of this conference. What a novel concept!
They gave them enough time to let the games breathe and tell you about them in a way that wasn't, like stilted.
And they also didn't ruin the devs' presentations with awful lead-ins.
Oh yeah.
They did it pretty powerfully.
Yeah, they didn't go, "Hey, check out Gods and Monsters, everybody." They just said, "Hey, look, we got a new game. I hope you guys like the trailer." And they showed the trailer, and that's it.
They did a little bit of lead-in, like, it's going to be mythology because, we wanted to do history again, but like take our own twist with it, or like do our own things with it, and it's like, now you judge for yourself kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that's it for Ubisoft, really.
Yeah,
I don't think we need to do much of a post show.
I don't think so either. I'm just curious to see more details on the Rainbow Six Quarantine.
Yeah.
Because they didn't they had a really good trailer for it, but they didn't give very many details.
No, because it's probably still early.
Yeah, but I want to see like what design, like how the infected is gonna work, like how.
Oh yeah.
Like what their ideas and thoughts are for that. But mainly just because I want to see like how it compares to that special. If that was maybe like a demo to see if people would like that kind of gameplay, but I don't know.
That's what probably they probably test all sorts of game ideas with the Siege updates.
Probably.
And events.
I mean, with the player base that game has.
That's pretty much what live service games are. Is just one giant feedback.
One big beta.
Yes.
One continual beta.
No. They hold the beta like 2 weeks before launch, and it's pre-order only. Remember?
Oh yes. Because the game is already finished.
Yeah.
They're not gonna change anything.
There's still time. It's the beta.
Is there though?
I liked Fallout 76. There was time.
There was time.
They had a week and they had like a week.
They had a week to take the entirety of the physics out of the frame rate.
I think it was just like one line in the ini file too that you had to change to stop that. But then it wasn't. Yeah.
Anyways, anything else from Bethesda you want? Anything else from Ubisoft you want to talk about?
No Splinter Cell, obviously, but I'm not surprised about that.
What about that mobile game? That the RPG.
No, okay, there was Splinter Cell, but only in the
RPG. I told you there would be when he said Splinter Cell, fans would be disappointed.
I knew.
There's a reason why he didn't say no Splinter Cell.
That's true, but that's the annoying thing about how Ubisoft handles it, is because they could just let the series die and then not do anything with it.
No. They're gonna keep it alive.
Keep it up in the
Am I really
mobile
gonna defile
games.
this grave for money? Of course I am.
See, Steven Hillenberg.
Oof.
R.I.P.
And with that, oof. I think.
Okay. Lack of Assassin's Creed is the only other thing.
Yeah.
That I was surprised by.
Yeah.
Because first off the opening and second off it's their flagship.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. Really, I think we can just wrap it here.
I think so too. So hopefully an Assassin's Creed, but until then, I think that's it for now, and we'll see you guys again. Square Enix at what time?
8:30.
8:30.
That's when our pre-show starts.
Our pre-show starts at 8:30, and so Square starts at 9.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys then.
All right. Peace out. Be sure to tune in. We love you.